What is up, YouTube? It is me, VIZ, and we are here today with an impromptu video. This has nothing to do with the Spartan Manga Challenge. This is more of a thing that I decided to make literally today because, you know, it's on topic, and we gotta stay on topic here in the manga community if we want views. So, anyway, today I am here to talk about a fairly minor thing that has happened, but is probably going to blow up and become this huge thing because we in the MangaTube community love our spine consistency, and that would be the fact that VIZ has changed their logo. It's something that happened like months and months ago. VIZ released that they were having a new logo. It popped up on all their newer series. I do believe I have one of them. It's a Kaguya-sama. You can see that the logo turned to this, but all of their other older running series were still the original VIZ, the original logo. Sorry, I can't remember words, but that was still a thing. Their old logo was still on their older continued series, and the newer series that had just come out had the new VIZ logo. And I knew deep down in my heart they're going to change the logo on their older series, and it is going to piss people off because we don't like it when shit changes. We just hate change. But yeah, this has recently happened. I do have one series that recently got changed because it's the only like new VIZ title that I'm collecting that's ongoing right now, and that is The Promised Neverland. As you can see, Volume 3 has the old VIZ logo, and Volume 4 has the new VIZ logo, which is, and I do believe that the Shonen Jump icon is a little smaller than the old Shonen Jump icon, and that is the only changes. Other than that, the layout of the spines is completely the same. Titles match up, the numbers match up, the authors match up, the images match up. The only thing that's changed is that the Shonen Jump icon is a little smaller. All of the icons are probably going to be a little smaller, and the logo has changed. This is not the first time VIZ has done this, and I really honestly hope that, I hope against hope, that the MangaTube community doesn't get into this huge fucking tizzy over the fact that VIZ has changed their logo, which is something they have done, like I said, multiple times over the course of their history. Originally, when they were like, when it was still like called like, it was like very much in the beginning. It looked kind of like this, where the spines would say VIZ graphic novel. But yeah, that was the first one. That was the first iteration, and then they changed it, and it looked like this. And for a very long time, it was this. And then they changed it, and it looked like that. Now, VIZ is constantly changing their brand. They're constantly changing how their logos look. Like, Shonen, I don't have any Shonen Sunday stuff that I can immediately grab off my shelf right now, but it used to just be the big old fat V logo. A lot of stuff had that. I think it was their general logo for their stuff that wasn't like connected to their Shonen Jump or Shoujo Beat imprint, looked like that. Now there's a Shonen Sunday, or it's just blank. Their signature stuff used to be this really cool, like, flower-looking shit, but now it just says SIG. Like, things have changed before, but honestly, this is not as bad as it could be. Like I said, like, the spines, the logos are different, maybe a little smaller, but other than that, everything kind of lines up exactly the same as it did before. We aren't talking about a change like on the level of Dark Horse, where everybody's got a big ol' fucking beef to pull with Dark Horse. But also Tokyo Pop. Tokyo Pop did this thing where originally, their logo was originally very, very small and inoffensive on their spines. And they changed it to where it was huge and red, and it's all like, well, that's not cool, it's huge and red, and it kind of pushed everything that was on their spines down. If they had to rearrange the spines to make way for the fact that the logo was huge and red now. And then, but they didn't stop there, because then they put the genre of the books on another huge red logo at the bottom of the spine. So, it could have been that. It could have been that. But it's a very minor change. It is a very tiny, itty-bitty change. And I know that we in the manga tube love our spine consistency. We like everything to look exactly the same. But honestly, this is such a minor nit to pick. I really hope that it doesn't wind up being this huge hullabaloo that we all have to throw a big ol' fit over because the logos are not the same. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. Those are my thoughts on the whole spine matter. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I do not care about the fact that VIZ has changed their logo, that they are changing how their shit looks just a little tiny bit. It's nothing substantial. But yeah, it's nothing we should be freaking out over. So let's just let this be. Let's just welcome in, let's usher in the new age of VIZ. Not VIZ Media, it's just VIZ now. But yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say. My cat is meowing at my door. I will see you on the next video, whenever that may be, probably in the next couple of days, with my Spartan Challenge update. I don't think I'm doing the challenge right. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.